Guys, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time once again for Saturday morning summons, and there's a lot of stuff on Google Play to look at. There's a lot of stuff on Steam upcoming to look at. Since we haven't done any summons in like the past couple days. We are here on Gengar's account on global server. We got 100 LDs. That's good. That's grounds for disappointment. We have 14 legendary attributes. We have 5 transcendents. We're gonna get some stuff in this one. All right, let's get it started. Oh, actually, we should probably do the new monster rate up. Let's see what he wants while we do that. He says, what units are you hoping to get? I guess meta units, Masha, Miles, Dom, etc. But I'm quite happy with where I am right now, so it's not that necessary. Personally, I would love to have it Poseidon, Abelio. I guess he is meta. Do we pick the one that's already? I'm gonna use Can I use Better Judgment? Please use Best Judgment if something is super strong that would deserve to be built twice. These are both new. I'm going to use this one. I personally am enjoying that so much more than the wind. What's his bananas? You know, the wind. What's his bananas? Wind Pure Vanilla. Meta units. Okay. Poseidon, Abelio. I guess he's meta. That's what he said. I guess he's meta. Shungpung. Beth, please give back Heal Block, Borgnine, Cigar, and Coco. I mean, that was actually a very fast Nat 5 summon. So, we're off to a good start so far. I can't complain. From the non-dupe ones. Okay. Finally got my dream dupe Bastet recently, so the only other dupe I want is Odin. After that, please use your best judgment if something is super strong that deserves to be built twice. I mean, things for Siege usually. Or things like, Lucian, but that's not... that's fine. Long time friend of the channel, and let's continue summoning. I wanted to have you summon for me for the 7th anniversary of my account, which is also how long I've subscribed to your YouTube channel. I couldn't save 100 LD scrolls in time before the anniversary before the anniversary, so I went and decided to save until I have an even amount of transcendence to summon now. Despite never getting an LD5 in 7 years, I still consider this to be a very lucky account. I got a lot of the strong monsters that allowed me to reach G1 in Arena. I got my ultimate wish Bastet and a much wanted dupe of her back in the beginning of the year. Or so, and saved up since. I also got this character name recently as well. Also very lucky. Oh, the name of your account. So in all honesty... content with anything, although I'm at around mid-game still with no desire to climb RTA, and I'd rather grind Arena for fun, so Poseidon would be really helpful for me. For my 4 LD Lightnings out of 100 plus scrolls, I like to... At least he's realistic. Watch, he gets no LD Lightning. See, now it's not going to be 4, because it's like, oh, I'm being realistic, I'll probably get 4. Now it'll either be really bad or really good. See, now I'm raising everyone's expectations, which is a terrible thing to do. What do you say? Molly, unless all 4 are Hall of Heroes, then that's fine too. Thanks for providing the community with a lot of content. Really appreciated you for the past 7 years. You are welcome. I wish I had time to do all of the... because I have to make sure I get videos out every day. So I wish I had time to really like put a lot of time and energy and effort into like video editing to make sure I don't mind doing video editing, but also if I have to keep re-recording and like it takes hours and hours and hours and hours to like get something that's usable for YouTube, then I'm like, okay, I ran out of time. I would like to do more, but then, you know, it is what it is. Funny enough, these summon videos, as much as we poo-poo on them, I know I poo-poo on them, you guys poo-poo on them, this is like the most, this is like the best stuff for the channel, because it's like, you do it, and then that's it. It goes on YouTube, and it's long, so YouTube likes it, and it's honestly, like, it's one of the things that's hurting the channel and helping the channel at the same time, which is, it's a love-hate, double-edged sword. So, we do have some stuff that I want to take a look at for Google Play. I don't think these are great games, but there are games coming out. Some of them might be great. I didn't take a look at all of them just yet. We have Smashing Stuff. Oh, you're probably not going to like that. Smashing Star, it's some kind of vertical format arena game for kids. I don't know. It looks like a kids game. It looks like something that's done by... It's just some random company. Okay, I don't think anyone's going to be really that excited about that. Unless you're 4. If you're watching this and you're 4, then why are you watching this? That's the first question. NBA Clash by Nifty Games. Boom. What is Rim Wrecker? No comment. We have... I mean, this doesn't look that bad. Let me see if this actually... Yeah, NBA Clash. Oh, it's one of those where you have to open... I mean, like any sports game is going to be one of those things where you have to open loot boxes. I mean, it is a mobile game, so you're going to have to open loot boxes regardless. I'm sorry, they're loot duffel bags to upgrade your units. Oh my god. I don't play these. I don't mind them. I just don't ever get time to play some of these sports games for mobile, but seeing this, I'm like, okay, this is why. This is why. It doesn't look bad though. Doesn't look bad in terms. Well, I don't know what the gameplay is like, so you probably not gonna like it. Oh god, it's one of those. Another Dungeon Idol RPG. At least it's honest. It's literally called Another Dungeon Idol RPG. And they got the thing. They got the little splash screen that's in or the promo image that's in every single. I'm gonna put all of these in here. Or actually, maybe we keep this. Oh no, not that. Maybe we keep this out though. For the time being. These promo images are in every, like, oh, level 1, level 999, so much more OP. Oh my goodness, it's just a 2D idle game. It's literally exactly what they say it is. It's another idle 2D RPG game. Checkmate Heroes. What is this? Oh, that doesn't tell me anything about the game. Checkmate here. Summon your armies on your chessboard. Oh. Lead the heroes of old. What else? Push forward and defeat the... Okay, where's the gameplay? Oh, here's some gameplay. There you go. Checkmate Heroes. It's another mobile game. It's another mobile game that's barely a game, isn't it? I'm getting so I gotta just stop playing mobile games just altogether. Summoners War first. What is this? Hold on. Taste of Hero. Anyone can easily and quickly... That's not the... What? Anyone can easily and quickly idle cooking RPG. Let me say that again. Anyone can easily and quickly idle cooking RPG. That's it. That's their... A talent to cook according to a recipe, isn't that something everyone can do? Hold on. Also, this recipe is a little odd. And why is the picture so small? It's like it's something and a bone and something else, and it's like red beans shaved ice. First off, I think I would rather have the bone than a red bean shaved. I don't like red bean. I know you're offended. Everyone's offended. My girlfriend's offended that I don't like red bean. I don't like red bean. It doesn't. I don't know. Something about it. I'm like, it's beans, but it's like sweet and often cold. And I'm like, why do I want cold, sweet beans? I don't know. It doesn't. My brain can't. It's the same thing with like cold noodles. Because after you eat something so often for so long, for so many years, one way, and like every recipe, every preparation is like the same way, then you go to something else and it's like this, like your brain is like, this is not right, this is not correct, and then it's like, I don't like this because it's not correct. So she really likes cold noodles, dishes that are supposed to be cold. They're specifically cold dishes. There's Korean cold noodle dishes, and because she's Korean, well, that's not always the case, but yeah, so she specifically likes a couple or a bunch of cold noodle dishes actually, and I'll eat them. I'm not gonna say I won't eat them, but it's just like my brain is like, this is not, this is awkward. This doesn't make sense. You know? This, oh my goodness, what is this? This is the game. Oh, this is, what is this? Oh, the cooking game. I don't. Actually, this kind of looks better than whatever they were trying to say at the beginning. This is Summoner's War, but it's not Summoner's War. That's interesting. New best game. Taste of Hero. I might pre-register for this. Just out of curiosity. Traha Global. Oh my goodness, I can't even say words. Global. What is this? Kingdoms of Vulcan and Naiad. Who you fight for? This looks like a MMO. Looks like a Korean MMO. Yep, it's also looking. It's just one of 9 million Korean MMOs. Well, it might not be Korean specifically. It is Korean. Okay, so I was correct. It is actually Korean. I'm sitting here trying to be like, well, maybe I'm just assuming it's Korean. Like, no, it's Korean. Yeah, it just looks like every other MMO. Mobile MMO. What is this? Rise of Stars Reverse. This, oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It looks like a city builder, space city builder, very expensive space city builder kind of game. I'll show you. I'll show you. Here we go. Rise of Stars Reverse, very expensive looking space city builder. I hate the battles in this. I don't even think that they're. I don't really consider them battles. These are just like you spend money to buy stats. Says the Summoner's War player, right? You spend money to buy stats, but there's no gameplay. Summoner's War at least has gameplay, right? I can't take that away from Com to us. All mobile game developers are trying to make money, right? That's in-app purchases, but at least with Summoner's War and with some of them, there's gameplay which makes the game enjoyable. With these, I can't, like these city builder type games, like there's not really any gameplay. You get more stats with more numbers, and then you attack someone else, and there's no battle mechanics. There's like half the time there's not even any animations. It's just like two things smashing against each other, and it's like victory or no, you failed. Spend more money. Hey, speaking of failing and spending more money, we got. That has nothing to do with failing and spending more money. But we did get a Legmaron. Very nice. There's a lot of people that think he just got a buff, but there was a change. There's still a handful of people that think he needs another buff. Let's actually take a look. I don't think that's one. If it is a dupe, I don't think it's one that people are super excited to get a dupe of. So we'll take a look at if we're gonna feed that for blessing in a second. Hey, we got Dot Boy. He's a monster that does dots. Dracula City. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say the name of the game, and then you're gonna go, what? And then you're gonna facepalm. Okay. Dracula City Master Idle Army. Yeah, it's gotta be terrible. It's gotta be terrible. Okay, let's Legmaron. Do they have Legmaron? That is a Legmaron. Is he built? He is built. He is roomed up. I can't imagine people want to dupe Legmaron. So we're gonna feed for blessing. I should consult the list, but I just don't think. Well, actually, hold on. Is there more? Since we have a blessing, let's see. Masha, Miles, Dominic, Poseidon, Abelio, Champone, Beth, Borgnine, Cigar, Coco. Okay, we're gonna do waters first. Seems like they want more waters than anything else. This is the highest probability to get something that they are looking for if we have a blessing in water scrolls. But nice. Command your own vampire army. Hold on, guys. Take a look at this. Yeah, I'll let you know if there's lightning. Grow more powerful. This looks so bad. I mean, like, I can be okay with something that's like not amazing graphically if it's got like really good gameplay, but this looks like it doesn't have either. I don't know. It looks like it doesn't have either. Wow, Tilting Point was, so that's the developer. They did SpongeBob Krusty Cook-Off. They did Star Trek Timelines. They did... Oh, they also did a lot of crap. Okay. I was like, looking at that. Oh, they did a lot of crap. Okay. This is not their first crap. Actually, hold on. Maybe SpongeBob Krusty Cook-Off is crap too. Is it crap? It's not really much of a game. It's got SpongeBob graphics, but it's not really an exciting, great game. Okay. All right. Let's see what else there is. Water Cannon Girl. Battle Ranker in Another World. What is this? Battle Ranker in Another... what kind of game name is that? He's just putting random words together. Like, this is a game name. Also putting random... I feel like they're putting random graphics in random video game engines with random names. The whole game is random. This does not look... Come on, man. This looks like garbage. This looks like it's a low quality something. I don't know. This looks like there's not even like graphics that date. It looks like it's from some other thing. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Something looks off. Hero Blaze 3 Kingdoms. Play and earn. Uh-oh. you know when you see those words together, you know they're like, yeah, we gotcha. Play and earn. A lot of people were very excited about the opportunity to play, especially people in countries where like they don't really make that much. Like hourly wages, then they can play video games and then sell the things that they get from the video games to people that are in more well-off countries, and it's actually pretty decent revenue apparently, or pretty decent income for some people, depending on where you live and how much you usually get per hour. But yeah, that kind of died down fast because there's so many companies that just exploit it. They're like, yeah, play and earn, and they're like, it's garbage. It's just scams. It's just scams on top of scams on top of scams on top of Ponzi schemes on top of... Yeah, this looks like garbage. Hero Blaze. I don't know if I should even show some of these because some... Oh, hey, King of Fighters. Is there a King of Fighters mobile game already? This one looks good. King of Fighters. It's Netmarble! I'm sure very excited about that. King of Fighters. There we go. King of Fighters Arena. At least it's... I mean, I'm sure it's expensive to play, but at least looks like it's they hired an art team. Brave 9 story, I believe we already talked about, right? Didn't we already talk about it at some point? If we didn't, this is Brave 9 story. Which was Brown Dust, correct? I believe, yes. I believe so. That's it for all of the new... Man, we could have just not talked about any of those, and it would have been the same thing, because it's like nothing to be excited for. Sadly. That's just mobile games. Time to do PC games. PC game channel. The second gaming channel should have always been a PC game channel. Really though. All right, so we have some stuff on Steam. Actually, I think he gave us some more information. Hold on. Oh no, we already said all the information. Okay. I think he gave a shout out to his guild at some point, and I am missing it. But shout out to his guild. I'll show the guild name. I'm pretty sure he did, and I don't know where it was. So, take a look at that. Giga Buster. So this is on Steam now. Now we're onto the Steam stuff. So sigh of relief. No more mobile. We were gonna say hi to the guild, but the guild name is something a little bit offensive, so we're not gonna put that on YouTube. And I don't think we got anything in the meantime. I mean, I don't know if it could be like intentionally offensive. It could just be a joke. I don't know. So we'll just not go there. How's that? We're not gonna go there. But we do have stuff for Steam, which should be actual games, which is exciting. Giga Buster, fiery action platformer focused on fluid movement and combat, jump, dash, shoot, and swing to stop mergers with the GEC, a Monopoly funding happiness. Monopoly funding happiness. See, I wish the App Store, like Google and Apple, they would never do this because they make money off garbage. But I wish they didn't put garbage on their App Store. It just put like some kind of screening process where it's like, hey, can a human being take a look at this and make sure it's not complete nonsense? Just complete garbage. And then maybe companies would put a little bit more effort into making good games instead of just, they just throw things on the App Store and they're like, okay, it's on the App Store. Maybe it'll make money, maybe it doesn't. Some of these companies do that anyway. They just put a bunch of garbage on there. Some of them actually try, and when I say try, I mean like try, do whatever they, like the bare minimum to make money, and then that's about it. But Giga Buster looks kind of like an indie. Oh, it is. It actually does say indie, doesn't it? Yeah. Looks cool. Cool indie graphics kind of thing. Steam games are just so much better. I don't want to see this person. I don't know what they're doing. Why you gotta just autoplay things? What is this? Marauders. Marauders is a tactical first-person multiplayer looter shooter set in a sci-fi universe. As a space pirate, work solo or in a squad of up to 3 other players to navigate a hostile battleground, hunt for loot, craft new weapons and gear, salvage what you'll need to survive. I feel like some of you guys would play this. Marauders. Doesn't look bad. I mean, anything's gonna look good compared to mobile games. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I just want to play PC games from now on. Like, I'm honestly so tired of mobile games. Because if you find something that is like somewhat decent, it's just, I don't know. It's only a matter of time before it like dies or gets super greedy. So it's never what it seems like. So yeah. Stop auto-playing videos. I don't want to auto-play videos. This one looks cool. Monster Outbreak. What is this? Freedom Games franchise. The King's Dimensional Orb. Oh my goodness, what is this? The King's Dimensional Orb has malfunctioned, bringing you hordes of monsters into the kingdom. Defend your safe ground against the monsters by gathering resources, building defenses, upgrading your arsenal, and surviving long enough to find the source of monsters and destroy it. Looks like it could have been a really good Super Nintendo game. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. I mean, it's a PC game, right? Obviously, it's not a Super Nintendo game. Although, who knows? They could be making Super Nintendo games nowadays. Looks fun. I mean, I don't know if it's actually gonna be fun, but what is this? Dakar Desert Rally. The biggest off-road rally racing adventure ever developed. Experience the speed and excitement of the largest race rally on the planet, featuring a wide variety of licensed vehicles from motorcars, cars, trucks, quads, and SSVs. I remember a long time ago when there was like, this is the first of its kind, like not this, but there was a game, I don't remember what it was called, but it was the first like game where it was like a dune buggy racing game or whatever, and you could just go off the course and you could just drive around and had like these crazy physics, and you could just like drive down mountains and then go up a little hill and you flip around and then bounce around with the crazy dune buggy physics. And we're like so excited by it, like we never saw before. Like, oh my goodness, it's breaking new. It was a long time ago. I was like, look at all this crazy new technology with these physics engines. So, I don't remember which game it was, but it's so long ago. Dakar Desert Rally. If you guys like Desert Rally, I don't know what... I want to say I don't know what you guys like, but there's so many of you watching. Well, maybe not watching so long into a summon video, but there's so many different people with so many different desires. So many different desires, so many different preferences for what kind of games you like. I mean, some of you guys like some weird stuff too. I know, because I've seen the comments. I know, I read them, sadly. But some of you guys like some wacky stuff. I'm sure some of you like this Desert Rally game. Look at that. It's so deserty and rally-like. Oh, looks like it's got a decent amount of vehicles too. Different types of vehicles. Hey, speaking of Lich, this next game is called Lord of Rigel, which is the water lich. You guys know that, right? Lord of Rigel is a turn-based 4X space strategy game in a galaxy divided by two elder races. Let's continue summon. Two elder races unite with other species or forge your own path along. Oh, let's do win first, actually. Navigate Galactic Council politics and defeat grand menaces while utilizing espionage, research, and military force. How will you shape the galaxy? Probably like a big peepee. It's just my first thought. That's how I would shape it. Oh, this doesn't look... This doesn't look super expensive. That doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Yeah, let's take a look. It looks kind of like budget development. What is this? Yeah, that doesn't look like super high. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Oh my goodness. That doesn't mean it's bad. That just means, you know, sometimes these... Don't be fooled. Sometimes the games that look low budget could have really good mechanics. Because they're like super... Because the people that are developing the game without like a big budget thinking like, oh, we need to make this back, so let's make something that's going to appeal to everyone and be, you know, aggressively monetized with like microtransactions or something like that. And they're just like, I want to make a game that's what I like, and I just can't afford to make something extravagant. So they could be solid gameplay experiences. Maybe yes, maybe no. You never know until you actually play it, but just food for thought. Don't count some of these games out if you just think that the graphics are mediocre, right? Not everyone's got $1 billion budget. Who has $1 billion budget for video games anyway? Oh, man. Deathverse. Wait, what is this? In 2026, a seismic natural disaster known as Earth's Rage sent the world into upheaval. Now, several hundred years later... Hey, we got a robo. I like robos, I don't know. Several hundred years later, the inhumanely violent survival reality show Death Jamboree was born to satiate the devastated human heart. Will you be the last one standing? So, it is a Death Jamboree survival reality show. This is like that one game. Was it called Gamer? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Or was it called something else? It's called Death... There's a movie. There's a movie I'm thinking of. Did I say game? I meant movie. I don't know if I said game or movie. Let's take a look. It's with the one dude. I mean, there's also Hunger Games. I could have just went with that, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah. That actually looks kind of fun in a sadistic way. All right, Deathverse, Let It Die. That looks pretty nice. That one might be fun. The Plague Doctor. Why? First off, it like auto plays 2 different videos at the same time when you click on the page. Oh my god, this looks not fun. What is, oh, he's in the software to develop the game. That's why. I was like, oh god, I hope that's not the actual game. Plague. Oh, even the actual game is not anything. So, okay, so it looks like Oregon Trail. Yeah, doesn't look anything crazy graphically. That better be amazing gameplay. Plague spreads agony and fear in the small town of Whipra. As a plague doctor, you bring healing and relief wherever you can, but ignorance, superstition, and religious zeal make for a deadly threat in this. This is basically what happened 2 years ago. Hold on. Hold on. LOL. 2 years too late on this game. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes you just got to be in the right place at the right time, and then something becomes super successful. Well, actually, a lot of times. What is this? Buybots. Buybots is a top-down shooter roguelite set in a futuristic world. Play as Tayar and explore in control of a nervy robot and clear rooms filled with monsters, powers, and secrets to unveil. Die, try, and repeat until you face your world's final threat. This looks actually pretty cool. Hold on, let's see some more of this. Buybots. Or maybe it's Bibbits. I don't know, right? Doesn't this, it looks like people that like Binding of Isaac might be down for this. Looks like it's probably going to be a good game. I just get sometimes you get that feeling, right? Sometimes you get that feeling. Yeah, I don't know. I just get that. I get that feeling from this game. That's probably going to be like really solid. Square Squid, what have they done? Okay, this is kind of weird how this... Is this their games too? Or are you just doing extra... No, it's not their games. So why are you showing me that? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do we get? Nothing? Alright, cool. Nothing? Yeah, that sounds about right. Priest Simulator. Oh my goodness. Okay, a mockumental action game. Go forth and rock in the absolute weirdest and most messed up simulator in the history of sandbox shooters. Sandbox shooters? It says Priest Simulator Sandbox Shooters. Fully unprofessional English language version. The double have you in stitches. Priest Simulator? What in the, why, what? People have some weird everything. All right, let's see it. Priest Simulator. Oh my goodness. All right. Yep. That. Oh, what? Okay. This is an odd one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's the game, guys. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. But yeah, there we go. Priest Simulator. Sandbox shooter. Which is not what I ever thought would be a Priest Simulator game. But okay. Superpower 3. So I'm assuming that this has been out twice before, and you guys might know what it is, or what the series is. Superpower 3 is a modern geopolitical sim. What if they just made the third one, didn't make the first two? Modern geopolitical sim in a planet Earth setup. Rule the world or challenge your knowledge about demography, economics, military strategy, as well as political issues across the globe. Compete with or against other players, or just try to do better than the real-life politicians. Demography. That word's like... I'm hung up on that word. Okay. Let's see it. This is... What is it? Superpower 3? Superpower 3. Here we go. Still recording. Everything good. Oh, look. Yeah, the hats. Yay, hats. Canadians. All right. It's Politics SimCity. What is this one? This is... What the... WW2 Rebuilder. Wait a second. This is a good dupe to have. We were just talking about that earlier. Yeah, good dupe to have for Siege. WW2 Rebuilder, Cities from the Ashes. The World War II Rebuilder is a unique, immersive storytelling simulation game where you build houses, flip squares, repair and renovate destroyed European cities. Become a builder of a WW2 Aftermath world. On the list of games I never thought would actually be games. It's a sim game where you rebuild destroyed cities after World War II. I mean, you gotta see it to believe it, guys. You really do. It looks like it's, you know, people put effort into making this. It's just an odd, an odd game. An odd idea. You never know. I mean, some of these things could be fun. Also, maybe, you know, it could be like a, an emotional journey for some people. Right? Maybe that's weird to say. Everything out of my mouth is weird to say. I've accepted it. But, you know, you never know what is going to be like something that has a deeper meaning. I feel like this to some people would be like an emotional experience. Sometimes these things can be emotional experiences. So, or maybe I'm looking too much into it. Could be that could be as well. What is this next one? Nemoid. You've crash landed on Earth in 2702. Craft, dig, fight through a vast and colorful post-apocalyptic world full of wonder-generated cities, dungeons, aliens, mechs, and an underworld. Find love or beat the ultimate underlord. Is this the next Minecraft? Probably not. Let's see. Nemoid Survival Sandbox. Probably not the next Minecraft. Well, you never really know. What is... Hold on, are they supposed to date each other? Maybe. Odd. Very odd. All these games are odd. Hold on, was that Genshin Impact recipes? It kind of looked like it, actually. It kind of did. Alright. Eventually, we'll get some good... Well, we got 3 Nat 5s. So, this is another one that's like a, looks like an original Doom one. Prepare for terror in this groundbreaking classic old school FPS. We didn't have a budget, so we're going old school. Following destruction of time, you are left to battle in this horrific hellhole of a multi-level interconnected missions populated by gruesome, grotesque creatures. What is it called? Chasm the Rift. Let's take a look, and let's see. Yep. They're using like $13 worth of worth of resources from the asset store. If that was the case, then they would like make their money back from like one one sale. Like, this is the most profitable game. Well, not the most percentage-wise, maybe, right? If they sold like 1,000 copies, and they spent. This is a wiener. This is definitely a wiener. Village Rhapsody. Farming, logging, fishing, farm role-playing games to help widows and wives improve their lives. This is odd. These people are odd. Odd. It's Asian. By YouGame. YOO. It is, what, Japanese? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's interesting. Is he is he peeing on that? Is he knocking on the door or peeing on that? Good question. Good question. Oh, we got a Fire Hollyberry! I didn't even notice. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh my god. They made another game. I don't know if I'm going to get in. Oh, I definitely can't show this on YouTube. And maybe I could I? I'll show you one screenshot from this other game that they worked on. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's Chinese. Sorry. I said Japanese earlier. Some interesting games. Some interesting games. What is this? Hey, more World War II stuff. People really excited about World War II. Project Wonder Waffle. Sorry, Wonder Waff. I'm sorry, waffles on the brain. If you guys don't know why, youtube.com/omgfood. I'm just thinking about waffles all the time. Project Wonder Waffle will take you back into the realities of World War II, the end of which seems to be near. Germany is now just a shadow of its power. Your order is to build a secret military base and construct weapons of unprecedented power. Will you be capable of turning the tide of the war? Oh, you're playing as Germany in this one. Okay. It's the opposite of it's basically the opposite of the other one. I wonder if this is just because there's a lot of World War II resources being developed. Oh, we're getting some Nat 5s, guys. We're getting some Nat 5s. But I wonder if these are being developed because there's a lot of World War II resources on app stores. And they're like, well, let's make some use out of them. Oh, hold on. What do we get? So we got a Fire Shadowcaster, by the way. That's what we got. So it looks like a base builder. Base builders on PC are different from base builders on mobile. Base builders on PC, usually not ridiculous insane. Pay to win. So. I mean, if I'm going to play any base builder, it's probably going to be on PC. So. Fire Shadowcaster, though. Is that a dupe? Hold on. We need to check if these are dupes. And that's it. That's it for the... That's it, but like there was a decent amount of games. So, considering. And then Summoners War Chronicles, but you never know when that's actually... The PC ones, though, the ones on Steam, those are actually coming out soon. The ones on mobile is like you don't know when they're coming out. You don't have no idea. Let's see if some of these were noobs or dupes. So it looks like they don't have any. It looks like those are all new. Right? Because I don't see any Hollyberries. They would be over here in this first row. And I don't see any. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Shadowcaster. So did we get anything else? The Leo we know is a dupe. Cool. We actually got some stuff. All right, let's go through these. Oh, okay. Let's go through these one at a time because it's faster. Sadly. I don't know, man. I don't know why they do that, but yeah. Am I super excited about any of those games? Yeah, I mean, if I played more PC games, I'd be super excited. I'd be maybe not super excited. Not like the Ghost game. Like that game, I'm actually excited. I didn't even pick that up yet. It was on sale. I didn't even pick it up. I'm like, I don't know when I'm actually ever gonna get a chance to play it. The Outbound Ghost, right? Yeah, Outbound Ghost. Looks like Paper Mario. It looks like a spiritual successor to Paper. It's not from Nintendo. It just looks like some people wanted to make a Paper Mario clone, but it looks so solid. Like really, I don't think it sold that well. So, we'll just make a whole channel of Outbound Ghost. There we go. I don't even care. Sometimes those developers are really appreciative, though. Here's the thing. I know that a lot of people are trying to... Well, maybe not a lot of people, but I know that our little community is trying to make videos on Summoners War, other mobile games, or whatever. Like, there's always people trying to make, start channels of mobile games. And the developers don't... They really don't care. And they just kind of treat them like crap, and it's a one-sided situation. Like, the developer makes money by them getting people excited for the game, right, and keeping people playing, but like they don't ever appreciate the people that are doing the content. Whereas like for like these indie mobile games, and not mobile games, the indie PC games, a lot of the developers are really appreciative and will contact you and will like answer emails and like actually talk to people like human beings. It's crazy. It's a crazy thought. But yeah, a lot of them are very appreciative. They're like, we'll give you the game for free, just please let it. And then you're like, oh, hold on, I'm gonna get some free games out of this. All I gotta do is start a YouTube channel. I mean, usually the bigger games like Call of Duty and stuff like that, they're not really giving games to anyone unless they're have a certain amount of subs. And at that point, usually you don't need anyone to give you free anything, right? If you got like 500,000 subscribers, you can afford to buy games for yourself, right? Hey, we're at the LDs. I say 500,000 subscribers. I'm like, they're, big numbers of subscribers. I'm like, maybe one day I'll, I'm like, that's not that. No, it's still far enough away that I'm not ever gonna achieve it on this channel. But all right, let's. It's a lot. Million subscriber milestone is like it's quite an accomplishment. Quite an accomplishment. I think the biggest content creator, the biggest Summoners War content creator. Oh, hold on. What can we jiggle? Let's jiggle these. Oh, unicorn jiggles. Hold on. I'm so excited about jiggling these things now. Let's try unicorns. That looks good. We'll do this. Okay. Let's go. RNG, please. Hopefully we get more than just 4 Hall of Heroes LDs. Let's see if these unicorns jiggles pay off. Nope, nothing pays off. Welcome to Summoner War. Okay, probably not gonna pay off. Oh my goodness. Which one is this? Hey, that is not a Hall of Heroes. There we go. I don't know if it's new or a dupe, but that's not a Hall of Heroes. Oh, we got a cookie. Hold on. I think that I didn't actually do a video on this one, but I think people are not really too excited. It's not a Hall of Heroes. So it's not a Hall of Heroes. It's a new unit. There we go. We'll take it. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Something? I was talking about something? Oh, a million subscribers being a really big achievement. It really is. It really is. Feels like the million subscriber things on TikTok have kind of made it less, seem like less impactful. Because it's easier to get. I mean, it's still not easy on TikTok, not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's at least easier. It's not as ridiculous hard as on YouTube. There's less competition, and people actually see, like, as long as you got good stuff. So, I got like, hey, Dark Espresso. I don't know why I wasn't excited about that. Dark Espresso. There we go. I got like 500 subs from just one 30-second video. So, I mean, there was the effort put into the video. Don't get me wrong. It went a little viral, but I don't know why I skipped that. Congratulations, Light Dryad is a great unit. So we are above average on these summons. That's not bad. I mean, we're not gonna get LD5s every single video. So just having above average non-Hall of Heroes units from LDs is should we do some more jiggles? What was that last one that we took out? Yeah, we got some decent stuff there. Let's do zappy zappies. What else did we take? Oh, we took these. I mean, they are the lightning gods, right? We should get some lightning. That would make sense. Those are the ones. If anything's gonna bring the lightning, it's gonna be nothing because it's basically the same regardless. So all these little gimmicks are just gimmicks. Hey, Dark Lich though. There's a lot of non-Hall of Heroes. We're getting above average rates and they're not Hall of Heroes. This is a win regardless. This is a win. And then we still got a few Nat 5s coming because spaghetti. That's why. More jiggles. Let's do more jiggles. Okay, let's do one more. We'll do some more zaps. Would you stop with the zaps and the jiggles? Got a little bit more of a chance. We also do have all attributes, so that's what I think I would be happy with this if this was my LDs. I'd be like, hey, I got stuff. That's exciting, you know. Everyone gets so crazy excited about the LD5s, but like even just getting non-Hall of Heroes, hey, nope. Even just getting we got good LD rates. We got good LD rates. Dark Puree, nice. That's solid though. Like this, just solid LD rates. It's just above average. So above average non-Hall of Heroes, we'll take it. We will take that. Legendary time. Hopefully we get a couple more. 2-3 more from these legendaries would be nice. 2-3 more Nat 5s. New Nat 5s, hopefully. Wait, do we have a blessing? Or no? No, we don't have a blessing, right? No, we don't have a blessing. Never. Oh, yeah, never got an LD5 in 7 years? Oh, man, that would have been super nice to get him LD5, though. I forgot about that. I forgot about that part. That's going to be nice to see up his dark one. He could build that. I'm sure he already has one, but let's see. Let's see how many Nat 5s all day. Because you know we're going to get, well, we got 5 so far, right? So 5 plus. So we're getting at least 10 total. That's not bad. I don't know if that's a new word, dupe. Actually, let's feed it now if it is. Let's check to see if it's a dupe before we feed it. Hold on. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Okay, he's got he doesn't even have runes on the one that he has, so she's mostly she's mostly for not much right now. I was gonna say she's mostly for RTA, but even so, it's been rough to use her lately in RTA. So we got 2 blessings. Gotta win Malacca. What else? I wonder if they I wonder if they actually like trigger that as an offensive word on YouTube, or if it's not like on their list of naughty no-nos. All right, we're not getting a whole lot of. Well, we did get the Hathor though. Water Phantom Thief. This one feels like it's popped a blessing, so let's see. Both are Dewey. Second Tiana, right? Because it's obviously a. Actually, let me. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to go see if. Well, we do. We have a blessing already, so let's see if she got rated very well in the dupe, because you could build a second Tiana. That's not bad, especially for Siege. Galleon Tiana and whatever. Galleon Tiana Linda. Super OP. Oh my goodness, it does not want to open. Really. It's just loading, loading, loading. Fantastic. Very exciting. Take your time. No, take your time, Google. Take your time. Well, we have a blessing anyway. So this would just be feeding for another. Why are you doing this? It doesn't take this long to load text. Hey, wait. Oh my goodness, Google. What? I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Whatever, we don't need to focus on that so much. Hopefully we get some new toys. Regardless of blessing. All right, we're gonna feed Laika, right? Let's make sure they have Tiana and Laika somewhere. Tiana is not even fully built. Do they know that though? Laika is not full either. Well, I mean they have this, just not fully sealed up on skill 1. But I'm gonna do Laika. Watch people like, no, it's so good to have a dupe Laika now. We want those blessings. He can still use blessings later, though. At any point in the future. Oh, why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing this. He just is not loading. It doesn't want to load. It doesn't feel like loading. Oh my god, Google. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You're just stalled out. Again. Keep refreshing. Doesn't want to work. I saw something was off with him. Okay. It would be nice for another one. Well, actually, we got a few. We got a few Nat 5s from these legendaries. I can't expect every single unit to be legendary. Nat 5. Balls. That would have made sense if we were playing Raid Shadow Legends. Here we go. New. We'll take new over dupe. Easy win. We'll try to wait on the Tiana. He can always feed Tiana later. If he doesn't want to build second Tiana. Alright, we got a Rock Boy. Giant Meatball Warrior. They really gotta do... Man, they really gotta do those little Chef Skogels with the giant meatballs. Change the skill names to Mamma Mia. I mean, they're not gonna change the skill names, but... That's been the transmog we've needed. They could have just... Update 7 could have just been that. I think we would have all been happy. Chef School. You know what I did? I saw one of my old food videos the other day. It's kind of cringe. It's like there's I'm in two ways around it, right? Or two ways about it. Number one is kind of cringe. Cause I was like overly goofy on purpose. In a lot of old videos on this channel too. But they're trying to be overly animated. I'm like, this is kind of cringe. But I'm also like, I can see the happiness of me doing it. So we could get LDs here. Hold on. Maybe we should zap some things. Zaps and jiggles and all that kind of stuff. But I was like, I obviously was having fun doing that. I'm like, what is that like? Having fun? Nowadays, my thought process when getting into doing videos is like, try to make videos people hate the least. Try to make people that don't videos that don't upset people. Maybe not don't upset people, but because I don't mind being controversial. I just don't want to be. I don't know. Try to have as little personality as possible. All right, let's see. Do they have a Awakened Vanessa somewhere? They do. We'll feed for dupe. Right, because I don't think anyone's... Just make sure. Yeah. I don't think anyone's building those second Vanessas anymore. Well, this doesn't even matter for these scrolls anyway. We could get some LD thing here. Fun LD toy. That's not LD. 8 more. We might get 1. Right? Dude, I got so excited for a second. I thought that was the dark one. I got so excited. I was like, it looks a little bit purpley. Oh my goodness. We got kicked. I don't remember where we were in this. Well, I remember where we were in the summons. Did we even summon whatever it was we were supposed to summon? Watch, it was like an LD5. It's all, in my mind, it's always an LD5. What do we actually get? I don't know what it was. I don't know if we actually finished the summon. Probably should zap some more, but I'm not that excited about that guy. I haven't even done a test video on him yet, but I'm not that excited. That's why I've not done a test video on him. Magical unicorns. I'm gonna jiggle anything. It seems to be doing the same. I mean, of course it's doing the same. It doesn't do anything. It's just for funsies. This is the second. I mean, it's a useful unit. It's the second one now. So maybe Siege. Get some LD. Anytime I say LD, it's always followed by 5, regardless. Some LDs. 2 LDs though. Didn't we get a third one or no? From the... I already don't remember. So, did this ever load? It still didn't load. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Let's see. Newer dupe. We know this is a dupe already. Because we saw the other. Well, it also doesn't say new. So. But these things happen. Man, we're getting a lot of dupes. I thought we'd be getting more new stuff. At the very least from these blessings. Ooh. So that's new and one of the things on his wish list. Right? One of the things he's like, I want meta units. Like Miles. Jameer, solid unit. Is it new? Is it not new? Let's find out. I don't know where am I going? I think he's got a lot of stuff. That's first Jameer. Okay. So we'll stick this in storage just so that he's not surprised by this stuff. Didn't we get more? Oh, we were feeding them for dupes. For blessings, sorry. That's what was happening. Is it new? Let's find out. I should be... This is the thing. Like, I should be excited, but I don't know if it's new or not. Well, I don't know. Why am I going there? Really? I don't... Oh, I do see. I do see it. Sedge. Oh, because I was going to feed for blessing. We have the 8-year transcendent. We can't even here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So let's do 3 cookie runs, and then we'll do the 8-year transcendence, and we will just go by his list or whatever is meta. I think we got some got some good rates though. We got some good RNG on our side. Some good luck. Plenty of Madelines. 8-year transcendence. We'll see. Let's see what we get. It's basically a blessing either way. There's gonna be something good here, regardless. Okay, at least there's one new unit. Ooh! Oh, here's the question. New overdupe. He did say he wants a dupe Odin. So, how did he phrase it? How did he phrase it? Did he not phrase it that way? Well, whatever. We're getting this because this is a new unit. New over dupe. We're gonna get her anyway. I wasn't gonna convince myself to get a dupe Odin over something that's a brand new unit, right? Especially one on the thing of what he wanted. So, not bad. Ultimately, not bad. Can't really complain too much. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then whatever else we got that we fed. And then we got, what else? We got 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 LDs? Or am I missing one? Still, I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good. We got some solid units. So anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys, maybe you guys found some new games that you're like, no, I'm not playing any of that crap you talked about today. Well, maybe. Well, the Outbound Ghost. Guys, I'm going to say it again. Outbound Ghost looks like a solid game. And then the one arena, the not Game of Thrones. What is it? Hunger Games looking one. That was interesting too. I think that might be a fun one. Anyway, that's it for this one. Have a good weekend. I'll see you as always in the next one.